everyone, I'm back today with a very quick review of a book entitled Lola, a Ghost Story. And this is by J. Torres and Elbert Orr. Read that. And this is a young adult graphic novel. Very, very quick read. It's only about 102 pages and it took literally no time to read it all. Not a whole lot of text within it. Really nice illustrations though. Kind of a monotone color, almost like a gray sepia type combination. And I really enjoyed it. Like I said, this is a story of a young boy by the name of Jesse. And you'll see there's like a ghost kind of wrapped around him. And Lola, the title of this book, actually is a Filipino word for grandmother. And Jesse's Lola has recently passed away. This is a woman who used to tell him lots of scary stories about the rural town that she grew up in, about ogres and trees and haunted farmhouses and all sorts of things like that. And this is a woman who also had visions, visions that she used to help people. And Jesse is sort of along the same lines as his grandmother. He sees things. He sees dead people. But he also sees monsters and demons and wraiths and all sorts of other creatures and things that go bump in the night. This is described on the back of the book. And nobody believes him. Everybody just thinks Jesse has a very overly active imagination. But his Lola has recently passed away as the story opens, and he's returning to her rural town for the funeral, and he's a bit nervous about it because this is the place where all these creatures and things that his grandmother told him about live, and I think he's a little bit afraid to possibly to see his late grandmother's spirit. This is a woman not only who kind of frightened him with the story she told, but also there was an incident when he was quite small that that frightened him with her, but it's something that we come to learn that he totally misunderstood. And in addition to the recent passing of his grandmother, before that, another member of his family has died under tragic circumstances, and Jesse sees this person, the spirit of this person. He communicates with this person, and it's sort of, again, troubling because he doesn't know what to do about this, and no one really believes him, except when he does come to Lola's town and meets one of his younger cousins, he does fess up to this girl, and she says, you need to say something, you need to speak up. And that's sort of the whole point of the story. It's just him coming to terms with these visions he has, same as his grandmother, and if he can get people to believe them, perhaps he can use them for good. But it's just a nice kind of story, the way he helps bring about some closure for family members and things like that. And there's quite a shocking, surprising end. It almost seems like it wants to launch the beginning of a series with this book. But I've not seen any indication that there is going to be any continuing books with it. But it really leaves it open. I was quite startled by the ending. But again, I really enjoyed it. Really quick read. Just something I just wanted to bring you guys' attention in case it's a title you hadn't heard of. So that's Lola, a Ghost Story by J. Torres and Elbert Orr. I believe I gave this one about 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. If I'm wrong, I'll put the correction up here. But otherwise, I recommend it for just a quick read. See if you can find it at your library, rent it out. Thanks for watching.